Liverpool travelled to North London knowing they could move 8 points clear of Arsenal with a victory, but instead saw the gap fall to just 2 after a 3-1 defeat. Jurgen Klopp's side weren't at their best in the first half, but went in level at the break as a Gabriel own goal cancelled out an opener from Bukayo Saka. Arsenal came out on top, though, with Gabriel Martinelli and Leandro Trossard netting in the second period. Martinelli's goal was all of Liverpool's making, with a mix-up between Virgil van Dijk and Alisson leaving the Arsenal man with an open goal. The Reds will now have to watch on as Manchester City also aim to close the gap to 2 points when they travel to Brentford on Monday night. Reds boss Klopp and centre-back Van Dijk have both attracted attention in the immediate aftermath of a forgettable afternoon for their club. Here are his latest lines after an eventful 90 minutes in North London. Jurgen Klopp admitted he may have been wrong to leave Darwin Núñez out of the starting line-up to face Arsenal. The Uruguayan had been an injury doubt before the game, but was fit enough to come off the bench in the second half. Maybe. But I understand it, you are right, Klopp said when asked about omitting the ex-Benfica man. Núñez threatened regularly against Chelsea in midweek, hitting the woodwork for times, but failing to net. We did not play enough football. We had a completely new right triangle. We need to get used to that, the German added. We were not involved in the game enough, we wanted Trent more on the wing. Everybody knows better now, even I. Would I do it again like that? Yes. Read the full story here. Virgil van Dijk found things tough against Arsenal, with his communication breakdown with Alisson gifting the Gunners their second goal. Former Arsenal defender Gaël Clichy was on punditry duty for Sky Sports during the game, and singled out the Dutch international for criticism. From the first to the last minute, the example is Van Dijk, Clichy said. We're not used to seeing this, very sloppy, confidence, arrogant at times. And that challenge for the second goal, you don't expect it from someone of that stature. I think it is a game you have to turn the page for. Van Dijk held his hand up after the game. A tough day. I think the 2-1, Martinelli's goal, I take full responsibility for that, he said. The turning point is my responsibility. I should try to clear it. Read more here. Liverpool defender Connor Bradley was one of their stars against Chelsea on Wednesday night. He wasn't involved against Arsenal, though, following the death of his father in the days before the match. Bradley's father, Joe, died at the age of 58 after what has been described as a long illness. And, speaking before Sunday's match, Klopp urged the youngster to take his time rather than rushing back to work. All of us pretty much tried to do that immediately, rally around him, and best place for him to be is around this family, Klopp said. Very sad news, and really not a lot more to say about it. I told him take your time, as much as you need. That's clear. And well, see. Read more here. This link privacy notice.